Hey, I'm Wes.
And I'm Joey, and we play guitar for As Oceans.
So As Oceans is a metal band from Boone, North Carolina, and we are currently in the process of recording our full-length record, Enough Light to Warrant the Contrast. Fortunately, we've been given the opportunity to record this record at Robert F. Gilley's studio in Boone, North Carolina, which is actually a facility of Appalachian State University, specifically Hayes School of Music. This project is completely DIY. We're not signed to a label, we're completely independent, so we are doing everything ourselves. I'm engineering the project, and Joey and I are co-producing it.
Some elements we wanted to incorporate on the album were derived from a musical background as a band. We wanted the music that has shaped our lives to also be reflected on the album. We are primarily metal, however, since we are students here at the jazz studio at Appalachian State, we also have a jazz influence on the record. Some other elements are indie rock, prog rock, electronica, and ambience. I guess if you wanted to slap a genre on us, we would be considered gent. More for the reason that we do play extended range guitars and we do have low tuning, which is drop G. Like other gent bands, we do have a heavy polyrhythmic rhythm section.
Enough Light to Warrant the Contrast is a concept album, and that concept is essentially about being aware and sensing your surroundings. The name Enough Light is about, having enough light shed on a certain situation or multiple situations to really see what's going on, which is a theme that I think is very important today, that I think we can both agree is just, a common thing with humanity as a race. There's a lot of things going on in the world, globally and locally, that we need to be aware of. But some of the things that we talk about on this record, some of these themes are ranging from peripheral sensation to meditation to social interaction. And we talk about some things that, maybe parts of reality that we're not really in control of, such as existence, life, and time. And some of our more abstract themes include things like unworldly realms and space. I think that's cool. So not only do we like to convey these messages through our lyricism, which we think is great. Our vocalist Logan Lawson's really done a great job of compiling some really good stuff. We've had some outside writers. We really, we think everybody that's had a part in this record is really coming to great fruition. But not only are the lyrics very important, but we really like to communicate these themes musically, both through our melodic and rhythmic sections. We use a wide variety of different types of rhythms, shuffles, Cuban rhythms, all kinds of different stuff. And our melodies range from harmonic minor to pentatonic to atonal to modal, and even your basic harmonic minor and major. But the biggest thing about this record that we ask of anyone who's willing to listen to it is that you listen to it with an open mind. We think it's different. We think we've offered something that contributes positively to the world of music, and we just really want you to listen to it objectively, but with willingness to accept it for its differences.
Since this is a DIY project, we really didn't have to contend with the political hierarchy of having a label. This really allowed us to write without having the constraint of time and budget. Having this advantage, we put everything in the album that we thought was musically necessary, since we had the time to be able to write and make sure that everything fit the way we wanted it to.
Yeah, so this is a long record by today's standards, we think, which are, is unlike most commercial releases nowadays, which are very short. But you guys might be happy to know that we're almost done with the process. We are putting the finishing touches on the record, and we're shooting for a mid-May release date, and we think we're going to hit that. And more exciting news is we're actually in the process of contracting for a music video, which we're super excited about.
Yeah.
So we're not going to release quite yet what song we're going to do for the music video, but you'll know in good time. So if you guys are interested, the record will be available via digital and physical copies. Just CDs, unfortunately. No vinyl, because we're not made of money. But yeah.
So hope all is well, and I hope you guys enjoy the record.
And we are As Ocean.